Bike safety, including the use of a helmet, is important for all cyclists, but especially for those under the age of 18. In fact, it's the law. A local man who survived a horrific crash in 2009 shared his story in Richmond this afternoon as part of a safety campaign for young riders. CTV's Natalie and Rooy is back from Richmond with a recap. Natalie.
Yes, Austin, and Robert Wine is one of the Canada 5, a group of 5 cyclists that were struck by a driver on March Road in 2009. He suffered life-altering injuries, but say it's all because of his helmet that he survived.
My name is Robert Wine, and
Robert Wine credits wearing a helmet for saving his life.
The only reason I'm alive is I have a helmet on. So I'm physically disabled. My most serious injury is my brain injury, but it's invisible.
In 2009, Wine was one of 5 cyclists hit by a driver on March Road in Canada. The crash left him with a severe brain injury and changed his life forever.
And I have my speech impediment, but
Wine sharing his story as part of his charity, Brain Strong, to educate young cyclists on why you need a helmet every time you get on a bike.
Hindsight 2020 does not apply when you're hit by a car.
How's that feel?
100 free helmets handed out.
It was the most colorful, and also, well, I actually just realized this now that if you're like in the dark, since it's very bright colors, somebody might be, like a car might be able to see it easier.
And some safety tips.
Ottawa police giving safety tips on rules of the road, how to put a helmet on properly, and how to prevent injuries.
The rules are under the law is that anyone under 18 years of age has to wear a helmet, and parents with children under the age of 16 have to make sure that they do have helmets on.
Lessons learned here could save lives.
My son had an accident recently. I was in the living room. I didn't know he went out with his bike without a helmet. I know, my goodness. We had to go to emergency twice because of that incident. Listening to his story was quite touching. I've learned a lot, and it's a good experience for the kids.
A bicycle obstacle course set up to practice the tips learned.
Because if you fall or something, then the helmet can actually save your life. Like what he told me, he said that his helmet saved his life.
For Wine, the goal is clear.
Kids are kids, and you tell them they have to, then they don't want to. So my goal is to have kids want to wear a helmet.
As he works every day to continue his journey to recovery, he wants to make a difference for others heading out on the road.
And this event is all part of a national movement called I Am Brain Strong that encourages awareness about helmet safety to prevent acquired brain injury. Austin.